this morning to do the first presentation of the compensation plan. Afterwards, please go back to your leaders. That they will be doing the presentations, especially the master distributors and their leaders, any person that they choose, to explain it to you. After this presentation, there will be we will be taking a few questions if you need some clarification. So my name is Yolene, and I'm one of the administrator, and it's my pleasure to present you the first, I think it's for the first time this morning, the compensation plan. Let me see. Things are not moving right now. Just 1 second. Okay, good. Thank you. First, we're going to start with a disclaimer. You must be an adult to participate, normally 18 years old. This presentation is for illustrative purposes only. The official compensation plan prevails in case of discrepancy. This is not an investment opportunity. Revenue is generated solely through purchases. Each individual can achieve different results depending on their personal efforts, skills, and level of participation. The income generated can vary considerably from person to person, for example, from 0 to 100K per month. It's not limited by 100K. We encourage a realistic approach and careful management of your expectations. Like any business, it is possible to lose money. Grace Community is currently in its pre-launch phase. I insist on that, pre-launch phase. Information and examples may be incomplete or subject to change, and any updates may be implemented without prior notice. Our values: Grace, where G stands for generosity, R for respect, A for authenticity, C for consistency, and E for engagement. We have proven it to you. How generous is our plan, how respectful we are, and authentic. Danielle came earlier, and then 2 days ago, yesterday I think, we had a live, and then you cannot be more authentic than that. And then we have been consistent, and then we are engaged to really give you a community where you will be really satisfied. The network marketing and direct sales sector, let's just go to some stats. Currently, millions of people are actively engaged in direct sale across the globe. This industry generates hundreds of billions of dollars each year, and participants may be recognized as self-employed workers. The opportunity: this is an international opportunity with physical and digital products sold worldwide. We are on the edge of developing a global marketplace where merchants will be offering their products. That is to come, and customer will enjoy qualified products and at an affordable price. That also is coming soon, and affiliates will generate revenue from every purchase. Simply follow the natural process and watch your income grow organically and exponentially over time. The Grace Community aims to promote longevity and sustainable income by implementing a simple process, which is daily shopping. The marketplace that is in building right now, it's coming very, very soon, will brings together products range such as training in well-being and quality of life, financial health, physical health, various everyday products, and digital services. Of course, it's not going to be implemented all at once. It's going to be progressive. Registration on the marketplace is free for everyone. However, to become a customer, an invitation from a member is required. The customer, and that also is coming soon. The cost will be free for the customer. The customer will be able to do online shopping, access to discounts where it's applicable, and enjoy quality products at an affordable price. And the customer doesn't have a personal referral link. The compensation plan, the participants. There are 3 ways to participate in the compensation plan. First, as a member, and that also is coming soon. Second, as an entrepreneur. And third, as an ambassador. Please do not write on the board as I am presenting. Thank you. Member. Coming soon. The cost will be $9 a month or $80 a year. You'll be saving money if you pay $80 a year instead of $9 a month. The customer can decide to become a member. Then they can decide to become an entrepreneur or an ambassador. The benefits for the member. You will access the virtual office where you will have reports, tracking, sponsorship, family tree, master matrix, rank, status, and internal portfolio. You will have an invitation link, and then you will have 25% on the profit margin of purchases made through your direct referrals. And also, you will be eligible up to 25% off on eligible purchases. The entrepreneur, the cost is $29. So if you already paid the $9, you will add $20. So as I said earlier, $9 a month or $80 a year to access the entrepreneur back office, and the $20 a month, it's to shop online in the marketplace. Benefits. You will be accessing, you will access the back office. You will have a referral link. You will have access to the 2x20 matrix and the marketplace compensation plan. You will access the residual volume income across 10 levels of the matrix that we have here on my right, your left. And you will access also matching bonus income across 3 generations. You will have discounted purchase up to 25% on eligible products, and then 25% on the profit margin of purchases made through your direct referrals, and percentage of the card top-ups for residual volume and matching bonus. All of that is coming soon. And then no, entrepreneur status is already there. All you have to do is to pay the $9 and the $20. So it's available to you right now. And look at all you have access to. Ambassador, our top level. It costs $120 a month. Of course, if you have already paid the $9 and the $20, you can upgrade to ambassador by paying the $100. The $100 goes towards the ambassador compensation plan at 100%. We give it all. And $20 for only online shopping in the marketplace. The benefits of being an ambassador, it's all the advantages of an entrepreneur that I just read earlier. And of course, monthly access to the ambassador 1-7 training, media on leadership, well-being, and quality of life. I am telling you, the training is amazing. At every level, you have a welcome video from one of our admin. For some, it's from the CEO, from Daniel Dalpe, and then for some, it's from other admin or from myself. And then you have a welcome video, and then you have training videos, and then you have exercise also that you will be doing after to make sure you understand your training. So trainings, and you'll be eligible for the marketplace residual volume, not up to 10 levels as for the entrepreneur, but up to 20 levels deep, 20 levels, all the way to over 2 million buyers. So you will be eligible for the ambassador compensation plan from 1-7. The compensation plan of the marketplace, the 2x20 matrix. The compensation plan, the marketplace, the 2x20 matrix. Okay, good. The structure. First, we have the level of the matrix here. On the first level, you have 2 people and the total is 2. On the second level, you have 6 people. 4 people and the total is 6. And then it goes all the way to the total of 2,000, more than 2 million people. You are here. As you can see, as an ambassador, you have the ability to refer unlimited number of clients. And also, these are your 2 people that are attached to you, and then most of the time 2 people that you personally sponsor. Not all the time, but it could be. And you are able to also refer merchants. The merchants will also come with the clients. Each ambassador can refer an unlimited number of merchants, and similarly a merchant has the ability to refer an unlimited number of customers and ambassadors. And then as you are here, your first level is here 2 people, your second level 4 people, that's the total of 6, and it goes indefinitely. There, you don't even stop at 20 level, it really goes indefinitely. The compensation plan, the marketplace. Now we're going to show you an example how it is divided, the margin. Let's say we're taking an example of a return on a purchase. You purchase a product or service, you pay $50. Within that $50, there is $10 that will goes back to the community, because the products of course cost $40. So there is a margin of $10. That $10 will be divided into 4 equal parts. The first part is the 25% is paid to the buyers, the referrer of the purchase merchant. So that's $2.50 out of that $10. 25% will be divided into the matrix up to 20 level in residual volume, and that's also $2.50. And a third 25% is divided into the sponsorship line over 3 generations. That's another $2.50. And the last 25% is paid to Grace Community Web Development. So that's $2.50. So your $10, 4 times $2.50, or 4 times 25%, that's 100% that is redistributed. Compensation plan of also, we're still in the marketplace. You have on my left residual volume, and on my right matching bonus. Let's explain the residual volume. Purchase margins are distributed in 20 equal shares, okay, in the matrix. Of course, it depends on your level of ambassador. 2x20 matrix. They pass up to the active upline without restriction. Okay. The matching bonus, when you purchase, margins are distributed in the 2x20 matrix, passed down to the sponsors over 3 generations. The first generation, which is your direct, you will have 50% on each of them. For your second generation, you will have 30% on each of them. And your third generation, you will have 20%. If you add up 50 plus 30 plus 20%, that's 100% divided over 3 generations in matching bonus. The compensation plan ambassadors from 1 to 7. You remember ambassadors are being paid up to 20 levels deep, but there is a progression. When you are ambassador 1, it costs $120, you remember? You will go up to 12 levels right here. So that's a maximum over 8,000 buyers, okay, that you will receive residual volume on. When you upgrade to ambassador 2, it costs $200. So now you will have up to 14 levels of the marketplace in residual volume. That's over 32,000 buyers. When you reach level ambassador 3, you must buy it, of course. it costs 330. You're being paid residual volume over up to 16 levels of the marketplace. That is over 130,000 buyers. When you upgrade to Ambassador 4, it costs $440, and then you shall do so from your wallet. You cannot just pay from your pocket. The first level, yes, it's from your pocket, but Ambassador 2, 3, 4, and 5, it's from your wallet. So you must earn commissions in order to do so. So $440 for Ambassador 4. You're going to be paid up to 18 levels. That's residual volume over 520,000 buyers. When you reach Ambassador 5, it costs $550. You have up to 20 levels of the marketplace, and you will be paid residual volume over 2 million buyers. The Ambassador plan, we will have a perfect example of a 2x2 referencing. Of course, you are not limited by 2 people. You can refer as many ambassadors and entrepreneurs and clients and members as you wish. But here we're taking an example of a 2x2 perfect, okay, just to show you an approximative level of income. Okay, let's start on my left with the Ambassador plan 1 to 5 explained. First, you remember Ambassador 1, you pay your first $120, and then of course you have to renew it every month from your income. You won't have to pay from your wallet a second time. So you have 2 ambassadors at your first level that you refer personally. The first level, 2 people times $100, that will give you an income of $200. And then Ambassador 2, it costs $200. You have 4 ambassadors at your second level, so that's a total of 6 people. 2 plus 4, that's 6 times 100. That will give you an income up to $600. Ambassador 3, 8 ambassadors plus 6, that gives you 14 people times $100. That's a revenue up to $1,400. Ambassador 4, you have 16 people, and then at this point 14 plus 16, that's 30 people times 100, 30 ambassadors, not anybody, 30 ambassadors times 100, that's a revenue up to $3,000. At level 5, you have 32 ambassadors. So 32 plus 30, that's a total of 62 ambassadors times $100. That's an income that will top up to $6,200. So if I go in the middle here, you as an ambassador, when you reach level Ambassador 5, and then you have 62 people qualified Ambassador 5 in your team, you will have a potential gross income of $11,400. And then the cost for you to reach Ambassador 5, the cost is 120 plus 200 plus 330 plus 440 plus 550. So low minus the cost of 1,640. So 11,000 gross income minus the cost. That will leave you with a potential net income of $9,760 and more. That's if you have a perfect example of a 2x2 matrix. Now, the Ambassador plan, the compensation in recurring of the $50. When you pay the $100, how it is distributed. So let's look at this example. The compensation plan for Ambassador 1, $100, is divided into the matrix. Your first direct that you sponsor, okay, here, will give you your first $100. The second ambassador will arrive at your first level via your upline. If it comes via your upline, there is $50 that will go to you because it's your first attach, and the $50 will go to your upline because your upline is the person we refer. So that means you have received the second person by spillover. It could be also that you are the one who sponsor both of them, and then you will have $100 here and $100 there. But in that example, you sponsor that lady that give you $100, and then that person that is fall down under you, attached to you, has been referred by your sponsor. So $50 goes to you and $50 goes to your upline sponsor. Your second level is now complete. Let's say you are sponsoring your second ambassador. This time that second ambassador will be positioned here at the third level. The first ambassador to qualify in terms of amount will receive the $50. That lady, because the person that you refer is attached to this lady, so she will receive the first $50. And then you will receive the second $50 as the sponsor. So I hope this is clear. And then let's move to the next one. Ambassador plan. We're still in the level now from 2 to 7. How are distributed the $100? Now, when you are ambassador 2, you pay $200 and it is distributed 100%. You pay ambassador 2 here, okay, at the cost of $200. What will happen? The first $100 will go to the first qualified sponsor, and the second $100 will go to the second qualified sponsor. So those $200 goes up because you are the one who just upgrade to ambassador 2. Now, when your two directs, that lady and the gentleman here, when they pay their $200, what will happen? 4 ambassadors, okay, will be at your second level. But let's take first here. The $100 will go to you, and the other $100 will go to the first qualified person. And then you move to your second level where you have 4 ambassadors, 2 that are your second level. They also paid. So that will give you, if you personally sponsor them, you will have $100 here, $100 here, plus the 4, that will be $600. That's a potential income. So this plan will repeat itself from level 3 to 5. And you can reach ambassador levels 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ambassador 1 to 7 again. Let's move now to ambassador 6. The cost is $1,100. And then let me say that all the money that we have been talking so far in US dollars, okay? US dollars only, so that we have a same understanding. It's always in US dollar. So let's say that the ambassador 6 will pay $1,100 one time a year. That the first $1,000 is distributed over 10 levels, and the $100 go to upline ambassador 6 in the matrix. So $100 goes in the 2x20 matrix. How? 50% of it, so $50, will go in residual volume over the matrix, over 20 levels, maximum 20 levels, and the other 50%, the $50, will go in matching bonus. Now let's move to ambassador 7. The cost is $2,200, and it paid once in a lifetime. The first $2,000 is distributed across 20 levels of the matrix, and $100 up to all the level up to 20 levels. So your 2,000s, it's 100 multiplied by 20 levels. That gives you your $2,000. The $200 is divided in 2 and goes into the 2x20 matrix. 100 is in residual volume and 100 in matching bonus, 50-50. You won't understand everything at the first time, so go to your upline master distributor or leaders, other leaders, to explain to you in details. And then you do have that in your back office as well. Grace community, our value of generosity for all participant members, as you can see across that presentation I just did. Real-time earnings up to 25% on your direct referral profits are paid out for a minimum renewal of only $9 a month or $80 a year. In conclusion, Grace Community gives back 100% to the community. Daily purchases will create residual income that will change the lives of all members. You will be part of a company like you have never seen before. So start your business today and enjoy all of your privileges. The definition of insanity is doing the same things over and over and expect a different results. Take action today. It's time to remold network marketing for a better future. Go back to the person who invited you to that Zoom presentation. Join this blazing fire Grace community. So thank you for your attention, and sorry again for the technical issues. Back to you, Eunice.
Thank you very much, Yolene. Amazing presentation as always. Guys, we're here to improve. Now we improved our Zoom call too, our Zoom settings with this call too. And the only thing I can tell you is go to the person who invited you to Grace Community, ask them to share with you the PDF that is located in your back office. If you have any question, you can always welcome to, we are, just to let you know, we are in the stress test right now, meaning, you know, nothing is perfect, but until now, we're working as promised. We improve few things. Marketplace, we're working on the marketplace right now. Commissions are paid in cryptocurrency. Payments, you can make the payments through cryptocurrency too in case it's needed. Meaning most of the things, I would probably say at least 80% of where we expect is already in place. The only thing we ask you is to have a little patience. Yeah, the good thing is we are 100% up and running. A little patient to implement the few things that we needed in order to grow as a community and grow like crazy and be blessed, everybody, to be part of this community. Thank you, Yolene.